Morning, guys. William here with Patriot Containers. Today's Tuesday, the 11th of November. These companies get complaints on a daily basis, and it's getting kind of old making these videos, to be honest. It feels like every day I make a complaint video. I guess the point of making these videos is to understand how this industry is against you, and I truly believe 90% of cargo container companies are out there to set you into a trap, to rip you off. They want to lie to make sales, sell crappy containers, and deliver someday, and just lead you down this road of agony. And so, yes, these complaints get old, but they do prove what I'm telling you. So here's another one. This particular company, they used to get complaints constantly. This was Pinocchio number one. Pinocchio rookie number one. This company has been around the shortest amount of time, but has the most complaints out of any cargo container company I've ever seen. But I haven't seen a lot of complaints coming in lately. I honestly think that my videos are not only educating customers out there, but I think my videos are educating these horrible companies of what they're really doing wrong. And the reason I know that is because I used to work for companies like them. I know who they purchase from. I know that they have too many employees, too many sales agents. Companies like this, let's say you have 100 employees, but 95 employees are sales agents. 5 employees can't keep up with 95 sales agents of bringing in business. It just doesn't work like that. So that's why these companies can never get it right. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with this video. Let's get into this. Very disappointing experience. I ordered and paid for a shipping container from the company, and it was never delivered. They led me to believe it would arrive in 8 business days. But after 2 weeks of waiting, they said it would take another 2 weeks, with a new excuse every time. First, they claimed I hadn't sent pictures. Then they said I hadn't filled out a form. Basically what she's saying is both things that they're saying that she did or didn't do is completely false. I did everything immediately and followed every step. They simply dropped the ball and blamed me instead of taking responsibility. I finally canceled the order and went with another company the next day. They delivered my container. Now she's talking about another company. Within 2 hours, I picked it out in person. The company that I canceled came across as pushy, unreliable, and untrustworthy. Never again. In this review, she says she filled out forms and signed documents. Stop doing that with these companies. You're signing your life away. So I guess her whole complaint, and again, all these Pinocchio rookie companies do this, is they have a sales agent. The sales agent, 95% of the time, isn't even in the office of the business. They're sitting at home, babysitting their kids, making commissions. And they probably never touched a cargo container in their life, okay? They have a script of how to close. They're going to say 7 to 10 business days. What that really means is they have no clue of when your container is going to get there. It gets even worse. This is actually a bad complaint for this company, but it's a good result for the actual customer that left the complaint. And I'll tell you why. This company is notorious for selling horrible containers. Not selling, delivering. They sold something nice and they deliver something bad. So this customer, and it seems like that this person, it's a female by the way, was able to get out of this thing. They kept promising her delivery dates, lies, lies, lies. These types of companies will go as far as having you take the day off work to tell you that a container is going to arrive. And the company knows 100% fact that a container is not coming. So the truth would have been easier, but they'd rather lie to you to keep you reeled in. And customers get lied to so much that they finally want out. And it sounds like this person didn't lose any money. I'm surprised, really, because this company has a 25% cancellation fee. But the good news for this customer is it sounds like they were able to get out of this order, and then they bought locally from somebody, and that somebody delivered the container that they were actually able to put their hands on within 2 hours. Is that true? I don't know. But yeah, the company came across as pushy, unreliable, and untrustworthy. That's what this industry is now. That's why I'm making my videos. So anyways, guys, have a great one. Goodbye.